Hey everyone, welcome back to another recipe episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy, and today we are making something heavenly. Today I'm going to share with you a recipe for a dreamsicle, creamsicle type no-bake cheesecake. It's amazing. It's super easy. Don't be intimidated by all the bowls that you're going to see here in front of you. It's really very quick and easy to put together, and then you need to let it chill in your refrigerator for at least 4 to 6 hours, if possibly better overnight. But it is phenomenal. It's going to be perfect. All right, what I've already done is taken one of the little small packages of orange Jello, and I've added a cup of water to it and mixed it together, a cup of boiling water. So we're going to let that push that off to the side, and we're going to let that cool down, because we're going to need that cool when we add it to our mixture. And it won't take long, because that's, you know, a wide mouth bowl. So what we're going to do next is you are going to need a cup of granulated white sugar. Then you're going to also add 2 of the 8-ounce blocks of the cream cheese. You need this to be room temperature, and if it is not room temperature, which mine was not, I like to help it along by using my microwave. I just put it in the microwave for 15 to 20 second intervals until it's nice and soft. So we're going to dump both of those in there. And then we are just going to cream these together until they are nice and creamy. One, 2 teaspoons of sour cream. You're going to add in that mixture. That's going to give this that tanginess flavor to your cheesecake. All right, that looks perfect. Now, what you're going to do next is, I'm going to taste this. Perfect. Trust me, that couple tablespoons of sour cream really adds the deliciousness to it. All right, what you're going to do next is, this is a half a cup of powdered sugar, and to that we are going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, going to measure it out here. Two cups of heavy whipping cream. And about a half a teaspoon, 3/4 a teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's perfect right there. And then no need to wash your little attachments here, because it's all going the same place, right? So we're just going to beat this until we get nice stiff peaks, and I would recommend that you kind of mix that together first a little bit, or you're going to have that powdered sugar all over you. Trust me when I tell you, it seems like it takes a lifetime to get it to the stiffness desired for this recipe, or for any recipe for that matter that requires heavy whipping cream. But you will get there, my friends. You will get there. Just be patient. I promise you. And what I've got here is a graham cracker pie crust. I'm just going to get that ready. This is simple for me. If you wanted to prepare your own, you would just simply use the graham crackers and some sugar and butter. It's that simple. I believe it's like a cup of butter, a couple tablespoons of sugar, but you know, why not? This is just so much easier, right? Am I right, or am I right? I'm always right. I'm gonna rip that thing out of there and get that little rubbery piece out. But let's go ahead and proceed here. So I've got my whipped cream whipped. Now what I've done is put, let's hope it don't fall. I put my Jell-O in the freezer for just a few minutes to let it get nice and cool while I whipped my cream. And what we're gonna do now, this is so easy, so easy. We're gonna move this to the side here. And we are gonna add half of this whipping cream that we've whipped together. Oh! My cabinets are booby-trapped, friends. We're gonna add half of it into the Jell-O, and then we're gonna add half of it into the cream cheese mixture. But you know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna put a little bit in a bag. Here, look how nice and thick that got. And we're gonna use this for a little fun decorating on top. Right now we're gonna put half of this. We're gonna fold it into our cream cheese mixture. Very simple, very simple. Like I said, do not be intimidated by all the bowls here. It is what it is. And then we're gonna put half of it into this bowl here. And we are just going to combine both of these really well. Just kind of stir it in there. Just kind of fold it in there nicely. And now at this point you are going to take just the zest. That's about a half of a orange. You want to make sure that you do not get the white part of it, because that can be a little bitter. And like I said, you just want to do half of this because you're going to cut some of your orange up for, you know, to make it lovely. It's going to add a nice flavor to it as well. Yummies. Fold that in. Oh, the essence of that orange is just, it's phenomenal. And then once I've cleaned my favorite tool here, we're going to move this over. And then we are just going to fold this in as well. And this is going to be a little liquidy, but that's perfectly okay. This is Jell-O. It will set up. Trust me. Oh my goodness. And with just a little bit of patience, look, you end up with a nice, beautiful, silky, smooth mixture there. Patience is always a virtue. You know what they say? Patience is a virtue. Now, all you have to do is start filling your little pie shell. And we are going to start with our cream cheese mixture. And we are just going to build a beautiful pie. And you're going to add a nice helping of that in there. And you're just going to kind of smooth it around. Trust me, friends, I have dipped into this right here. And then we're going to add some of our Jell-O mixture. Who else uses a spoon with grades in it? Only me, my friends. And you're just gonna smooth that around. Oh, this is so easy to make. You're just gonna keep building on this. Keep building on this till you get it nice and big, just the way we like it. So I put the top back on it. I put it in the refrigerator, put the top back on it, let it sit for about 2 hours, and now it's just set up just enough for us to attempt to decorate a little bit. Look how beautiful that is. I got a little bit of edge that stuck right there, but that's perfectly fine. Now, I'm not kidding. I am no good at decorating. I am not the best at decorating at all. But we're gonna take our reserve whipped topping, and we are just going to squeeze the air out of it as much as we possibly can. And then we're just gonna snip a little tiny corner off of it. And then we're just gonna make, I don't know, just try to make some pretties. Just something, just to make it look pretty. Why not, right? It's just extra goodness anyway. Even if it don't look pretty, it's just gonna be extra goodness. Right on top there. My battery's about to die, so I better hurry. Let's do one right in the center. There you go. Look at that. And we're gonna put this back in the refrigerator for about another 3 to 4 hours so it can set up perfectly. Like I said, overnight is best. And then we are going to cut into it. All right, I want you to look at this pie here. I have had it in the refrigerator for almost 7 hours. It's been setting, so it should be set up pretty good. So we're gonna cut into it and see what it's like. We're gonna go all the way across here. Looks like it really could have sat in there just a little bit longer, but that's okay. We're gonna cut into it. Like I said, best is overnight. Oh, look at that. It's coming up perfectly. Look at there. Look at that. Look at the lusciousness. Can you see the lusciousness? Now that's a pretty pie. Look how pretty the inside is there. Look at that. Perfect. Nothing else to do but try bite. It's really good. It's really creamy. And it tastes just like a dreamsicle, if you remember those back in the days. It's light and it's gonna be perfect for summer. And like I said, it will complement any backyard barbecue, any dinner, any lunch, any breakfast, anything. Make sure you give us a try very soon. Look. You know, I appreciate you guys watching. And I love you all so very much. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.